guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all new Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And today I actually have an update on the infamous, upgraded APOTHICON servant, unsolved or even non-existent Easter egg within Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now obviously I'm sure you're all aware of this by now, but at the DLC 2 teaser livestream that we got for Zetsubo no Shima, where NoJ456 actually interviewed Jason Blundell and they did like a little Q&A session, and he asked him a load of questions, and one of those questions actually included, is the Shadows of Evil wonder weapon, aka the APOTHICON servant, upgradable? To which Jason Blundell replied that the APOTHICON servant is not upgradable in Shadows of Evil, with a big emphasis on in. Now this led a lot of people to believe that maybe the Shadows of Evil wonder weapon instead will be somehow upgradable on another Zombies map, one that we could be seeing within the future. And it seems like from the code that is in fact the case, and we've gotten a brand new update from the Decryptor Fixer, the Real DF, on Reddit regarding this. I will link the Reddit post down in this video's description if you want to go ahead and check it out for yourself, if you just want to read it. Now the Decryptor Fixer says, after hearing about the interview results, it yielded something I already knew and posted about in the past. The APOTHICON servant is not upgradable in Shadows of Evil, figuring that it would most likely be upgradable in the future maps. It was also no surprise that he left the in Shadows of Evil at the end. So while this posted no new information, with the confirmation of Treyarch being similar to my findings and having them finally say something on the matter, it gave me a slight boost to look into something that I always felt had some big significance to an Easter egg. The dead Magua heart that is dropped after the Shadows of Evil Easter egg when killing the purple Maguas. After comparing dumps on multiple accounts completing and not completing the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, it seems like the pickup of the dead heart on Shadows of Evil has some sort of save feature to the account playing. Think of it like the nav cards within Black Ops 2. It also seems that there is space in the same area for more information. Now it is left up to speculation at this point if this is for the wonder weapon upgrade, but it can make sense with it being the heart of a Magua. Or it could be used for something different. At this point, only time will tell. So if you're a little bit confused about what he is talking about, I want to break it down for you guys and make it make sense for you. So obviously, when you're building the Shadows of Evil wonder weapon on Shadows of Evil, one of the parts can be obtained when you kill a Magua, and it will drop this heart of the Magua on the ground, and you can pick it up, and that'll be one of the parts for the wonder weapon. However, when you're completing the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, there's a certain part of the Easter egg where purple Maguas spawn in, and when they open their mouths, instead of it being yellow, they are instead purple. And when you kill one of these Maguas, it can sometimes in fact drop this black heart, which you can see on screen. Now this black heart looks different to the original the part for the wonder weapon. However, this heart has no purpose, no use within Shadows of Evil at all. Now, it makes perfectly logical sense that this is something to do with the wonder weapon, and what the Decryptor Fixer is saying is that upon picking up this black heart, it will instead drop a dead heart. Now this dead heart looks different from the original heart, and you can actually see it on screen now. Now this dead heart looks different to the original heart for the Shadows of Evil wonder weapon, and it makes perfectly logical sense that this black heart or this dead heart is essentially for something to do with the wonder weapon upgrade. It makes total sense because you can pick up this part, however it has no purpose and no use within Shadows of Evil, so why is it on this map? There is really only one option. It must be something to do with the upgraded wonder weapon. And according to the Decryptor Fixer, when you actually pick up this dead heart, it will actually save the data that you've collected it within the game, just like the nav cards within Black Ops 2. So what people are thinking at the moment is that maybe within each of the maps there is something we have to do or something we have to obtain, and maybe by the time we finally get DLC 4, we will somehow be able to upgrade this wonder weapon. Maybe by the time we get DLC DLC 4, within the Easter egg, there will be a point of which we will have had to collect all these items from previous maps to finally get this upgraded wonder weapon in the DLC 4 map. Or maybe, in fact, once DLC 4 is released, only then will it be available on Shadows of Evil, as we will have had to do something on each of the 4 maps. I'm not sure, but this is something very, very interesting. Just the fact that there's this dead heart on Shadows of Evil. People have obviously known about this for forever now, but there's never been a purpose for this dead heart. There's never been a use, there's never been a purpose, there's never been anything, there's just no meaning to it. So there really is only one thing it can be for, is the upgraded wonder weapon. Now this is a theory, but it's just the only logical option. Especially the fact that when you pick it up, it saves it within the game, and it recollects that you have this game actually picked up. So yeah, let me know all of your thoughts on this down in the comment section down below. In my personal opinion, I do believe that we will be able to upgrade the wonder weapon in the future. As each of the DLCs progress, we will have to do something in each of them, and this being one of these steps. And then once DLC 4 will be out, we'll somehow be able to upgrade it via all of these maps as a collective whole. Maybe in the first 3 DLCs we'll have to get a part in each of them for this wonder weapon to finally be able to get it in DLC 4. But yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I think this is certainly an interesting one indeed. Some people were in fact thinking at the fact that on Dead Ups Arcade, once again this heart does drop when you actually fight the Margwa boss. Some people are thinking that maybe this has something to do with the wonder weapon upgrade, but that's not in fact the case, because all this heart does is when it drops on Dead Ups Arcade, all it really does is it spawns in one of the portals for the wonder weapon, which then sucks all the zombies and kills them on the map. So it has no real use. So I don't think that's got anything to do with the upgraded wonder weapon. Some people are thinking that maybe you may be able to get it on Dead Ups Arcade, and that's what Jason Blundell was teasing at, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to new and here for the latest and greatest Black Ops 3 Zombies news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.